Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 2, aka Travis Gets Good. I decided to finally do a melee build in one of these games just so I would actually have to get good. And it's working. I feel like I'm getting good. I'm killing bosses as a melee build. And look, I've got a sword and armor and all that stuff. Anyway, last time we defeated the old Dragon Slayer in the Cathedral of Blue. I was able to finish buying up my armor set, the Alva armor, which is great. My equip load is still below 50. And all there is to do here is open up a couple of chests and talk to this fellow. Cracked blue eye orb. 3 of them, I've seen those. But I believe these are new. Specifically, we have the Titanite Iron Mask and the Tower Shield. Let's look at both of those. Iron Mask worn by Hyde Knights. Whether Hyde refers to a kingdom or was just a name for the land is not clear, for no records date back far enough to tell. All that is known is that the Way of Blue has its origins in Hyde, and that Hyde was later subsumed by the sea. And then we have the Tower Shield. A metal great shield, very heavy and requiring great strength to handle, but provides excellent defense. One requires strength to handle a great shield, but they are very stable. In battle, one fights using shield bash instead of parrying. Alright, let's talk to this person.
Transient being. This is no place for one such as you. Be gone. You are not needed. Transient being, nothing has changed. You would never make a Knight of the Blue, and I have nothing more to say. Be gone. You are not needed. Transient being, nothing has changed. You would never make a Knight of... Be gone.
What's it?
Transient, you would never... Be gone.
I wonder what the problem here is. Oh, I have to have successfully been summoned to another player's world and successfully done, whatever the objective is before he'll say anything else. So that's actually all. So now we can use our bonfire. I've already been to Majula, and I don't have anything else to do there at the moment. So we'll take this bonfire, and we will instead travel back to No Man's Wharf on the unseen path to Hyde. Okay. Lucatiel is gone. This is where I came in. Well, let's take the other path. This way looks right. I'm completely wrong. That's the way back. So that takes me back to Hyde's Tower of Flame, which means this is the way forward to No Man's Wharf. Someone is shooting at me. That sucks. I hate archers. Oh boy. That hurt. That happened quickly. As these things do, I suppose. Okay. Now then, let's everybody settle down. Throwing knife. Alright. Let me put on my resto ring here. Alright. Hot damn, a Titanite shard. Armor upgrade. And there's a soul of a proud knight. Wonderful. Large soul of a lost undead, and a life gem. Well, hello. Hollow infantry gloves. I believe I've seen those. Whoa, hey, what are you? You are large and terrifying. Whoa! Well, alright. Holy crap, I thought that was an enemy. Freezing like this. 10 iron arrows. I'm like perpetually scared it's gonna crash on me. Do I have iron arrows yet, or are they new? They're new. Standard arrows made of iron. Sturdy arrows that pierce effectively. Iron arrows are powerful, but not cheap. Be certain not to overuse them. Three dark pine resin. I think that's new too. Hexed pine resin applies dark flame to right-hand weapon. The affected weapon inflicts dark damage for a short time, particularly effective against enemies that fear dark, such as clerics and magical creatures. Alright. Well, what's in here? Alright, well, onward, as they say. Let's get my Chloranthy ring back on. Whoa, hey now. Do not fucking lag on me like that. And think a few things less acceptable to me than trying to fight projectile enemies when there's lag happening. Come here, you. Alright. Oh boy, archers. My favorite. Let's put my resto ring on. Do not fucking lag me. Varangian Armor. That's new. Armor worn by Varangians that terrorized nearby seas. The coastline stretches far in northern Drang Lake. Beyond this northern sea is an unexplored continent, said to be the home of things inhuman. Oh hey, look, he fell. That's awesome. Where did he go? Is he still above me? I guess he must be. Repair powder and a Titanite shard. Alright, armor upgrades. That's what I'm talking about. And the next bonfire. I missed something though. Oh, he also fell. Bandit Axe, Brigand Hood, Armor, Gauntlets, and Trousers. Alright. An axe of bandits of the Pharosan outskirts, very sturdily built for the armament of a bandit. When Pharosa fell to war, its citizens were left landless and entirely to their own devices. Many were reduced to thievery, while Pharosan knights scattered to other lands as sellswords. Brigand Hood. Hood worn by looting brigands. Mountains surround Drang Lake on 3 sides. Most travelers who try to cross them end up hapless prey to the countless brigands lurking there. Brigand Armor. Armor donned by looting brigands. This armor may appear shoddy, but is in fact a very functional piece of work, its materials meticulously crafted together. Brigand Gauntlets. Gauntlets donned by looting brigands. These gauntlets may appear shoddy, but are in fact a very functional piece of work, the materials meticulously crafted together. Brigand Trousers. Trousers donned by looting brigands. These trousers may appear shoddy, but are in fact a very functional piece of work, the materials meticulously crafted together. Well, alright. I'm gonna go back to my Chloranthy ring, now that I'm at full health. The good news is I do have another Pharos Lockstone. So what that does is it lights that big lantern up above us and it drives all of those dark dwellers into building interiors, which, well, makes everything significantly easier for us. There's a large soul of a proud knight and 3 small, smooth, and silky stones, so we'll want to head back to Things Betwixt and see what items we can get for those. A Ring of Life Protection. Divine ring that watches over one's life, created by the students of Ivory Roans, Sage of Lindelt. Its great protective power will protect you from any loss upon death, but after its power is spent, the ring will break. Alright, so it's a ring of sacrifice, essentially. Oh, hey, look. There they are. Big bleed. Alright, must be more careful. Must be more careful. Also, probably need my regeneration ring back. So that's not working at all. Don't lag. Full fucking gunning for a lag. The problem is I need to get into that room. Good, we got one. I'm not sure why he decided not to attack me after all, but I mean, it works. Oh yes, very much get wrecked. What have we here? Large soul of a lost undead, and the miracle emit force. Let's have a look at that. A miracle derived from force emits a forward-moving shockwave. Throughout history, there have been many examples of imitative miracles. When discerning original from imitator is nigh on impossible, which is which hardly matters. Well, we killed those. Oh, I can just open it. Oh, hi. Are you alone? These things are definitely spooky, I'm not gonna lie. But they do telegraph their attacks nicely. Okay, let's put my Chloranthy ring back on. A longsword. Okay. A tattered cloth hood. Is that new? Oh yes. Hood favored by pyromancers. It appears tattered, but in fact its fabric is reinforced with pyromancy. Magic is no show. It is an art that allows mere mortals to glimpse into the very fabric of what is and may be. Cool. Alright. Greatsword. A straight sword with a very long blade, one of few ultra great swords. No human was intended to wield a sword of this weight or destructiveness. Only a few famed warriors have ever wielded this great blade, for it challenges the very limits of human ability. Now this chest, I think, is poisoned. Just immediately roll away. And we get 2 silver talismans. What might those be? Are they a consumable? Or are they something else? They must be a consumable, right? Yeah, there they are. A tiny charm embedded with imitative magic, used to transform into something to blend in. Use this talisman to hide from invaders. Only provides the most superficial camouflage, but sometimes that is enough to do the trick. Alright, well, let's talk to this fellow.
Who are you? I, Gavlan. Gavlan wheel, Gavlan deal. Gavlan wants soul. Many, many soul. What you want?
Gavlan is actually the
With
NPC.
Gavlan, you wheel, you deal.
We can sell things to him.
Gavlan wheel, Gavlan deal. Gavlan wants soul. What? With Gavlan?
Alright, he's already repeating himself. So let's sell him. I want to sell him literally everything except the stuff I'm actually using. He won't buy the fire longsword. Okay. Or I guess he won't buy it because I have it equipped. That's fine. I'm positively thrilled by the idea of being able to clear out my inventory and get a bunch of souls while I'm doing it. Now, rings. I feel like there's never a good reason to sell my rings, to be honest. Or my ammo. Or really any of my consumables. So, that's gonna do it.
Many deal, many thanks.
Alright, now, unfortunately for us, Gavlan doesn't stick around. But we will encounter him again later, and we'll be able to sell more stuff when we do. So... Pull this lever. for progress. So you see the lights coming on that ship. And it's made its way over to the docks. Lovely. 2 life gems and a homeward bone. Ah, these things. More of these things. 10 fire arrows. Don't think those are my first fire arrows. They are not. Damn it! I had a horrible feeling about that. We were almost to the shortcut, but we didn't get to it. That's what we call bad news bears. Very, very bad. Just have to be very careful. We put my chloranthy ring on. I wonder if the Dark Dwellers respawn. That's a pretty important question at this phase. And I'm immediately ready to switch back to my Ring of Restoration. Looks like the Dark Dwellers do respawn. That is not what I was hoping. Oh, fuck me! I lost all the souls from all the shit I sold. That's fucking awful. That's so fucked up! God damn it! That was 26,000 souls! Ugh, and my controller locked, which explains exactly why that happened. Fuck me, man! I completely forgot about the one playing dead. Oh my god, again? No, cut this shit out! For fuck's sake, computer! You can't be locking my controller out on me. That is... Mother of God! Now everything is disconnecting. Why? Jesus Christ. Well, now the controller works, but I can't hear anything. Although it looks like the, Well, that's absolutely fucking infuriating. I lost... Yeah, I know the game didn't exit properly. Fuck you. Sorry. Everything fucking crashed. First my controller locked, then I lost my headset, then the recording crashed, so I had to reboot fucking everything, and now the game has the audacity to chastise me like that's my fault. You know what? Go fuck yourself. That's what I have to say. Hollow Infantry Helm. Yeah, you know what I want? I want my fucking 26,000 souls. That's what I fucking want. From selling all that shit. But I'm not gonna get that, am I? No, of course not. Oh Christ, that guy's still alive. Oh really? You wanna run away? What? There's so many moments now where I just want to know what the fuck is actually happening. A foot soldier sword. Okay, well, tell me about that. Inexpensive straight sword, standard issue for Drangleic foot soldiers. No masterpiece, this weapon won't be used to fend off any truly threatening foe. Okay, goodness gracious. I need to calm down. I need to figure out why I'm suddenly doing so much less damage. Because I'm really not sure at the moment. Alright. Alright. Well, the good news, I suppose, if you want to call it that, is I don't really need to fuck with these things anymore, but on the other hand, why wouldn't I? I am definitely doing less damage. What's going on? I haven't changed my gear at all. I am confused. Alright, well. Varangian cuffs. Cuffs worn by Varangians that terrorized nearby seas. The coastline stretches far in northern Drangleic. Beyond this northern sea is an unexplored continent said to be the home of things inhuman. Alright, there go the Dark Dwellers. Alright. Got him. Alright, now my damage is back to what I was used to, which also weirds me out a bit, not gonna lie. Whatever, I'm not gonna ask too many questions about it. Alright, that just goes back down to the beach. Where I want to go is up here. Varangian Armor. Have I seen that? I think I have. Armor worn by Varangians that terrorize nearby seas. The coastline stretches far in northern Drang Lake. Beyond this northern sea is an unexplored continent, said to be the home of things inhuman. Yes, well. A Varangian Sword. Now that's new. Straight sword wielded by Varangians and engraved with a skull. A former king launched a campaign to capture these terrors of the high seas, but rather than imprison them, forced them into hard labor at no man's wharf. The king, racked with fear and suspicion, began to see the progenitor of the curse in anything and everything. During his reign, sorcerers in particular suffered dreadful persecution. Soul of a Lost Undead. Hey, well, that's not so bad. You know what I never did check out was the top floor of this building. There's literally nothing here. Alright then. Alright, there are the 7 Dark Dwellers that go to Gavlan. Tattered cloth hood. Come on. There we go. That's what I expected the first time. I'm gonna let that bleed wear down. Got him. And as you can see, Gavlan is gone. Sad day. But, in the parlance of Dark Souls players, I do feel like I'm getting good. So there's that. He said, "Oh, what the fuck is up with that charge attack? Christ almighty. I just want to get the fucking shortcut open." Varangian cuffs. Oh, I've seen those. Oh, hello. I see you. Fuck you very much. Alright. And this stage is about who do I actually need to kill, who is in the way. Christ. Well, I'm not gonna fuck with those Dark Dwellers again. That's way too much effort. Thank you. And then it suddenly goes so well. Alright. Almost back to where I died the first time. What the F game? A Radiant Life Gem. Alright, well that's something. Jesus. That was rough. Oh boy. So I'm here, but I'm on the other side from where those guys all were. Illusory wall ahead. Be wary of enemy. Well, thank you on both counts. Oh, good lord. Not the kind you hit. Obviously. Kind you just open. 3 firebombs. Can't open those, apparently. Large Titanite shard. More upgrades coming. There is the shortcut gate. Alright. What? There's so many moments that make me just want to, like, literally scream, what the fuck do you want from me? In that case, thank God I got the shortcut open, but I don't know if you were really paying attention, but I got tagged through the wall. Through the wall! Through the wall. My controller isn't working properly. And I lost all my souls again! I am so fucking fed up with this fucking USB port disconnecting and reconnecting and losing thousands and thousands of souls every fucking time my controller disables. Or, for that matter, my fucking headphones, because I just lost sound again too. Get it together. Come on. I mean, it's just unfucking believable. I died here because my fucking controller was busted. Now I can't fucking hear the game. But I see that the sound is recording to the video correctly, which is even fucking weirder. It just makes me really angry when I lose because my timing got thrown by a fucking controller hiccup. That's not cool. That is just a terrible fucking word to use. It's happened twice now to the tune of like 30,000 souls. Still trying to play without sound. I can't fucking hear anything. Good God. Hold on. Okay. But I still can't hear the game. I'm gonna have to restart it. Restart the whole fucking thing. Fucking maddening. Alright, I don't know why it's suddenly so bad today either. Okay, I have sound, I have controller. Everything seems to be in order, but it seemed to be in order the first few fucking times, and now I'm 30,000 souls in the hole. And I have a choice. I can either try to clear the entire level again, just to, you know, not lose out on all the souls. Which is probably what I should do. I mean, I think progression certainly relies on not missing 10,000 souls worth of enemies. Alright, well, let's try it. I mean, I was literally going to go through the shortcut and go back to Majula, and I got attacked through a wall and died. That one I can live with. Oh, fuck's sake. I'm getting in a hurry now, because I know I need to stop soon. Getting in a hurry is the fastest way to die. I really need to figure out just what is happening when my damage drops. Like, why exactly do I sometimes one-shot them and sometimes not? I file that under shit I need to figure out. Oh, hi. Well, hello, buddy. Wanna play? I see you. Oh boy. I knew that was coming the second it decided to lag. It's like there's a big freeze right in the center of his attack wind up, and I'm like, uh-oh, alright, well, we're gonna die again. I can't possibly dodge the attack if the game locks in the middle of the attack animation. It's just not gonna happen. I suddenly feel like I'm playing classic Blighttown, like where the real thing people were fighting was frame rate and technical issues. Throwing knife, nice. Throwing knife, nice. Fuck this guy. A Varangian shield. Hey, that's new. Let's check that out. Small Varangian shield engraved with a strange pattern. A former king launched a campaign to capture these terrors of the high seas, but rather than imprison them, forced them into hard labor at no man's wharf. Alright. He led me with his arrow shot. I'm almost impressed. And I will burn an Estus before I try this thing again. Tattered cloth robe. That's new. Robe favored by pyromancers. It appears tattered, but in fact its fabric is reinforced with pyromancy. Magic is no show. It is an art that allows mere mortals to glimpse into the very fabric of what is and may be. Yeah, alright. Alright. These fucking guys. Oh, I know what it is. That's a lot simpler than I would have thought. You don't do full damage if you have less than the fully required stamina to do the attack you go for. I get it. That actually makes sense. I'm not sure I expected something that actually made sense, but, you know, there you go. Even this game isn't always pure fuckery. Okay. Now, if you'd kindly stop screwing with me. Poisoned? Oh, that's what this is. It's a poison urn. Do I even have a poison cure in here? Yes. Poison moss. Why am I building up poison? An Estus flask shard. Praise the sun. It's a crystal lizard. Oh, it got away. Are you kidding? Fading soul. Large soul of a nameless soldier and a life gem. Soul of a nameless soldier. And a royal soldier's ring. What's that one? A ring bearing a soldier's seal increases the load that can be carried. These rings were granted to warriors who distinguished themselves in the service of King Vendrick. The king favored simple warriors who staked their every battle on strength alone. Right, well... Oh, come on. Seven throwing knives and a flame butterfly. Well, unfortunately... I need that crystal lizard. And the way to get it is to go back to Majula. This could actually work to my advantage. I need to do a few things. I have some Titanite, so I can do a few upgrades. And I also, there's an NPC here. This probably seems silly, but I need to, oh yeah, I mean, there's lots of things I need to do. The fading soul of a lost undead who has gone hollow and still, used to acquire souls. The soul is the source of all life, and even in undeath or hollowing, the mind seeks souls. I mean, I need to warp back to Majula anyway. Varangian leggings. Leggings worn by Varangians that terrorized nearby seas. The coastline stretches far in northern Drang Lake. Beyond this northern sea is an unexplored continent, said to be the home of things inhuman. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and go back to the bonfire now. There are a few things I need to do. I mean, the big one is just to get another crack at that lizard. Warp to Majula to do that anyway. And I'm running out of time for this episode. Like I said, I have some things to do while I'm in Majula. First, I have an Estus shard.
Is that a shard is here to see light, however faint.
Estus flask strengthened. That's good. So with a large Titanite shard, I should maybe be able to upgrade my bastard sword again.
I knew you'd be around soon. Go on, show me what you've got.
No, I need 2 large Titanite shards for that. I can take my helm to +1. But I'll do my... Which I'll go ahead and do. And I can take my gauntlets to +1. That's awesome.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Okay. Now I need to raise intelligence to 8.
Seek, lest this...
Which is a little annoying, I admit, but... But that's actually... Oh, and I never looked at the flame butterfly. Light torch autonomously. Bottle filled with dried red butterflies. Stimulation of these rare butterflies creates a small flame, allowing torches to be lit on the go. These butterflies exude secretions which ignite upon exposure to air, protecting them from natural predators. Known and loved as handy firelighters, but feared as the catalysts of disastrous fires when found in swarms.
Bearer of the... Seek, lest this...
Alright, so if intelligence is at 8, the guy we're gonna meet in a minute in No Man's Wharf will speak to me, which is good. Alright. I want to keep raising strength. Okay, good. I want to get strength to 20 so I can one-hand my bastard sword. But the other thing I need to do right quick is actually head back to Things Betwixt, because we've got 3 small, smooth, and silky stones to trade with the birds in that zone. Let's roll up the ladder. Let's see what we get.
You! Give us more! Yes, you! Give us Silky!
I can leave all 3. Which is great. Now, how does this work exactly?
You! Give us more! Yes, you! Give us Silky!
Yeah, I tried, and you didn't do anything. Maybe I should just leave one at a time. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, for God's sake, I didn't want to use it. Ridiculous. How far do I have to go? I can't believe I used one. I mean, did that work? I get an item? Human effigy.
You! Give us more! Yes!
Alright. bonfire worked.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh. Yeah. Silky smooth.
That time it worked. And I got a magic stone. What's that?
You. Give us smooth. Yes, you. Give us silky.
I'm confused. What is it?
You. Give us smooth.
An altered state of Titanite, used on weapon to convert wielder's intelligence into attack. Cannot be used on shields. Sorcerers at the Melfian Magic Academy once attempted to imbue Titanite with various elements, but are said to have failed. Someone must have succeeded, though. What else would explain this stone? Alright. So on that note, the shortcut's open, but I'm out of time for today. I know I would normally like to unlock a new bonfire if I can, but of course, now all my hardware seems to be working fine again. But I'm gonna pop over to the No Man's Wharf, and we're gonna end this episode here. So, sorry for the rage, sorry for the technical difficulties. It's the technical difficulties I'm particularly sorry for, but, I just got stronger and better armor and another Estus use, so, maybe that'll help. This has been Let's Play Dark Souls 2. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, I hope you'll give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel. If you are interested in discussing this or any of my other content, the best place is my Discord server. That link's in the video description. If you care to support me or the channel, the best way, apart from liking and subscribing, is my Patreon page. That link is also in the video description. Patreon supporters get to nominate and vote for the games they want to see me play. Currently working my way through the original Knights of the Old Republic in that slot. Once a game's chosen, I play it through all the way to the end, and then my supporters can choose another. It's a pretty straightforward process. If you want to get involved, obviously you can. Regardless, I really do want to thank you for watching. I am grateful for your time and attention. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.